welcome to chair yoga. Today for class, all you need is obviously your chair and a little bit of arm space. We'll go ahead and get started here right away today. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, feet flat on the floor. Palms are gonna stay in our laps, and we're just gonna do some deep breathing here. As usual, you can either do class without any music and just listen to my very soothing voice, or if you want to take a moment to go and turn on your favorite playlist, go right ahead and do so. And just use this beginning to wind down. Loosen up those shoulders, drop them away from your ears. Release any tension you're holding in your hips. Let your palms melt into your lap. Find comfort in that weight. And really just feel the earth between underneath your feet. Let's do 3 more deep breaths here. Last one here, breathing in and release. Keep it in this position here. We're going to do some chin tucks, so breathe in. And on your exhale, drop that chin towards your chest. Inhale, roll your head back up. Exhale, tuck that chin. Good. Last one here, breathing in and release. Good. While your chin is tucked, go ahead and roll it so your right ear meets your right shoulder. And back to center. Let's take it over to the left. Feel that nice stretch. And center. 2 more times each way. Inhale as we roll outwards towards our shoulder. Exhale as we turn back to the center. Last one here. And last one towards our left. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring your neck into a neutral position. Now nice and easy, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and exhale your left hand nice and long for me. And we're just going to do some squeezing of our hand into a fist and then spread nice and wide so your fingers flutter. Squeeze into a fist and let those fingers flutter. Good. You're going to feel a nice deep stretch along the outside of your neck and top of your shoulder. Good. Give me one more big one here. Squeeze that fist. And release. Perfect. Nice and easy. Return to neutral. Same thing on the opposite side. Excuse me, I got a tickle on my nose. Left ear to left shoulder. Right hand nice and long. Go ahead and wiggle those fingers nice and wide. And then squeeze into a fist. Remember to take those nice deep breaths here. Remember your breathing. Good. Give me one more good one here. Good. We're going to do that one more time on each side. Back over to our right. Right ear to right shoulder. Left arm nice and long. Give me some good wiggle fingers. And then make that fist. Good. Last one here. Nice and easy. Bring your neck back to neutral. And we're going to take it left ear to left shoulder. Right arm nice and long. Wiggle those fingers. Feel that nice deep stretch. And then give me a big palm squeeze. Good. Make that fist. Good. One last time here. Big deep breath. Wiggle the fingers. And exhale. Nice tight fist. Slowly bringing ourselves back to center. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lean to the right side of our chair. Left hand holds on to the bottom of our seat. And we're just going to hang out here. So again, we're going to feel a nice stretch to our shoulders here. Let that side body relax. Let this right arm dangle. Go ahead and swing it in some circles forward and back here. You are strong enough. You can hold on to that chair. Work on that grip strength here. Good. Give me 2 more deep breaths. Last one. And release. Nice and easy. We're going to swing towards the left side now. Leaning towards left side of our chair. Left arm dangles. Right arm is holding underneath. And again, go ahead and relax your neck. Trust that you are strong enough to hold this position. And just let that left arm dangle. We can go some circles back and forth. Or it can stay completely still. Whatever's feeling natural to you here today. 2 big deep breaths. Last one, breathing in. And release. We're going to go again, one more time on each side. And now as we lean towards the right, let that arm dangle. And now I want you to just bob your head, chin to chest, and extend it nice and long. And this little head bob here is just going to allow for a deeper stretch. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, go ahead and just maintain your neck in a neutral position. One more deep breath, breathing in. And release. Bring yourself back to neutral. One last time on our left side, go ahead, lean to the left. Right arm hugs that chair nice and tight. Work on your grip strength. And again, just go ahead and add some neck bobs here. And like I mentioned before, if the neck bobs are just too much for you, you can always, always, always just keep it in a neutral position here. This is just to allow for a deeper stretch. Good, give me one more deep breath here. And release. Nice and easy, bring yourselves back into the center of your chair. Feel that nice stretch to your lower back. Perfect. Now what I want you to do is, let's go ahead and do some chin tucks. So let's go ahead, deep breath in. Exhale, tuck that chin towards your chest. Now we're going to inhale. Hands are going to come up nice and big. Interlacing our fingers, dropping them behind our chin or behind our head. Just slight pressure to allow for a bit deeper of a stretch. Give me 2 more breaths here. Last one. And on your exhale, go ahead and release your chin back into a neutral position. Go ahead and take a moment here like you're kicking back, you're relaxing on the beach. And now I want you to imagine that you're really pressing your hand into your palms, opening up those shoulders here. Great job. Feel a nice stretch. Good. Give me a few more deep breaths here. Really press in. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Do your hands and let them come nice and long out to your side and down to your side. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead. Raise your hands nice and long. Nice long eagle arms here. I want you to nice and slowly twist towards your right side, flipping it so your right palm is up towards the ceiling, left palm is pointed down. Good, now we're going to switch to the other side. Just working on that rotation of our forearms here. Left palm pointed up to the ceiling, right arm pointed down. Sit up nice and tall, pinch those shoulder blades. And we're just gonna alternate here, looking right to left. And whatever way you're looking, I want you to have that palm turned upward. Good, this is gonna take some shoulder strength here, so really sit up nice and tall and pinch those shoulders. Great job, give me a few more seconds here. Remember your breathing. Last one. Exhale, go ahead and drop those shoulders. Give me a quick couple shoulder rolls here. Great job so far today, everyone. Great job. So we're going to do a little bit of an adding on process here. So we're going to go ahead and continue with that alternating side to side palm flip. Again, working on shoulder strength and some rotation in our forearms. But now we're going to add a little bit of a side sway. So this here is going to help work our core, specifically our obliques. So let's go ahead and inhale, getting those hands nice and long. We're going to start left palm down, right hand up. So we're going to face to our right and lean to our right. And then we're going to go ahead and shift our body so we lean to our left. Left palm is up, looking to left. And then again, just nice and easy swaying side to side here. So leaning and looking to our right, leaning and looking to our left. All this time, we're going to keep a nice strong upper back. All right, keep those shoulder blades pinched like there's a pencil in between them. And really think nice, strong core. Find length in those shoulders here. Great job. We have 2 more on each side. Stick with me here. Flip those palms, looking up like there's a really juicy apple in there. Or if you crave cake like me lately, there's a nice big piece of cake. Yum. Good, nice and easy. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do alternating shoulder waves this time. Just again, I know keeping those hands up is a lot of work on those shoulders, but strengthening is there. Now we're just going to get some movement back there. Go ahead and let those palms run up and down your thighs. Good. Let's go ahead and do some body shakes. So we don't normally do this, but I want you to just kind of wiggle your upper body, wiggle those arms out, get the blood flowing, and just have a little fun with it. All right, yoga doesn't always have to be that simple slow motion here. It can just be finding the silliness of life. So woohoo, little silly. Good, nice and easy. Let's just go ahead and wiggle side to side, twist that core. This is your little spark of energy in the day. And again, it's meant to be goofy. I'm sure you're looking at me and thinking, wow, you look really strange. But guess what? I bet you're also probably smiling, and that's great. All right, let's go ahead and take that left leg and just wiggle, jiggle it out. Woo, let those feet fly. Go ahead and bounce them up and down, side to side. Like I said, this is meant to be silly. Perfect. Let's take it over to the right. Wiggle, jiggle, free. Woohoo! Great job. Have some fun in your yoga class here today. Good. All right, so now that we got a little bit of spark in us, we are totally forgetting that just 5 seconds ago our shoulders were hurting. We're going to jump back into it, okay? So keep that smile, keep that lightheartedness that you have after those body shakes. And let's go ahead and put our left leg up in the air. We're just going to do some basic ankle circles. So again, keep that lightheartedness, keep the smile on your face. Enjoy the ability to just be silly, that life doesn't always have to be serious, right? Find the brightness, whether it's in the day or even if you have to look inward. Tough days, give yourself a body shake. Go ahead and switch directions. And again, this one here, we're just keep making sure that that mobility is still in our ankle. If you're like me, you might be able to hear my ankle crack. Good, let's go ahead and put that foot up, toes pointed to the sky, and then press it down. Beautiful. Let's do a couple more of these here. Really engage that quad, right? So again, this is more about ankle strengthening, but we're really keeping that quad nice and tight. Think kneecaps towards our hip. Give me one more good one here, and drop it. Perfect. Go ahead and kick that right leg up. Same thing. Back to those ankle circles. Crickety crackety crap. Here we go. Great job. Literally every time I go around, I can hear my ankle snap. So I'm sorry if you can hear that and that's all you can focus on. Good, great job. Keep it moving here. And switch directions. Perfect. Let's go ahead and bring that foot into a neutral position, toes pointed up. Again, keep that top of that leg nice and tight and push it down and back up. So again, we're working on our ankle mobility here, but again, you're gonna feel a nice stretch to that calf, and we're keeping that quad nice and tight. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Give me one more here. Awesome. All right, so now to add some more goofiness to class, if you have shoes on, I want you to kick them off. Woo! Free your feet. All right, if you don't feel comfortable kicking your shoes off wherever you may be, you can do this exercise with your shoes on, but you know, sometimes it's nice to just wiggle your toes. So this next exercise I'm going to do from the side and might be kind of hard to see, so I'm going to talk us through it. But we're going to make sure we're sitting up nice and tall. I want you to think of lifting your toes so that your toes are pointing back at you. So think of flexing your toes towards yourself. Now, I want you to drop it so your heels hit the floor. And I want you to think of curling your feet towards you, like there's a towel that you're trying to pick up. All right? So think lifting those heels, toes are pointed towards us. All right, we place our balls of our feet on the floor, and then we grab that towel and think of curling those toes. So it kind of would be a random part of class. If my finger's your foot, we're gonna curl it back towards us. Our ball's gonna hit, and think of a towel being underneath, and we're gonna pick the towel and bring it towards us. So, like I said, this class is kind of goofy, but just something new for you here today. Grab those towels and bring it in. Like I said, you can do this with your shoes on, but one, who doesn't like to have free feet? And you might notice that your range of motion is not as easy to do with your shoes on. So like I said, if you're willing to and you're brave, kick those shoes off. Otherwise, you can do them with your shoes on here. Good. So this year we're working on strengthening those muscles that run along our tibia and our fibula or our shins. And again, we're just keeping that range of motion in our toes, which might seem kind of silly, but you know, it's still important to have. Go, let's do, one more here, perfect. Very nice. So now that our shoes are off, we're gonna keep them off. Thank God you guys aren't in class with me because I have stinky feet today. Again, just adding some comedy to class today. So now what we're gonna do, we're going to scoot to the beginning or to the front of our chair, and we're just going to do some knee swings with some not curls, but core twist. So if my knees are swinging to the left, I'm going to twist towards my right. And same thing, if my knees go towards right, I'm going to twist towards my left. And just go ahead and let your arms kind of sway side to side here. There's no expectations as to how far you should twist. There's no expectations for how fast you should go. Just kind of let your body have some fun and twist it out here. But we do want to try to get it so the arm does cross the opposite leg. I'm not expecting you guys to be able to twist so you're facing the complete side. But you know, we're just kind of loosening up that back here, relaxing through those hip muscles. And like I said, it's just kind of nice to sway side to side. It's kind of fun. Good. Give me a few more deep breaths here. Good, just nice and easy rocking on those feet. Good, bring yourself to center here. And we're gonna do some happy baby. So happy baby again. We're gonna go ahead and bring your hands up and bring them in. And in case you're wondering, I do have shorts on, but they're black. So I just wanna get that out in the public right now. So let's go ahead, breathe in. And release, come in, good. Give me 4 more here, breathe in. And exhale, good. 3 more. Good, really spread those arms nice and wide. You're such a happy baby. Good, give me 2 more here. Last one. Good, perfect job. See, it kind of opens up your back. We're feeling nice and loose here. Now what we're going to do is the opposite arm, opposite leg lifts. So we're going to go right arm, left leg, center. Left arm, right leg. Good. And And we're just going to hold it for a brief second here, and then switch. Go, we have 3 more on each side. So not only are we working our body here, but our minds all of a sudden are like, whoa, 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 whoa. We just went from twisting and being a happy little kid, and now you're making me figure out what side is what. I was not ready for that. Go, give me 1 more each way. And this is really engaging your core too. So we're working on core stabilization. Perfect. So like I said, really quick little things there. Now we're going to go into open cow face. So I want you to take your left hand and place it in front of your face. Your right hand is going to come underneath and around. So this is the first modification. This here is going to help open up your shoulders. All right. If this feels good, you can try to take your right hand and clasp it around. Again, I'll walk forward so you can see. Clasp it forward so that your right fingers are in the palm of your left hand. Good. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale, bring them towards your chest. Good. Give me 2 more here. Exhale. Last one, raise it up. And exhale, slowly untwist. Same thing with the opposite side. So right hand is going to come in front of our face. Left hand is going to swing around. Here's your first modification. So this right here is going to open up that chest. If you want to take it a step further, left fingers are going to twist over in our right palm. And just like before, we're going to inhale, raise our hands, and exhale. 2 more here, breathing in. And release. Last one here, deep breath. And release. Nice and easy twist. Perfect. Now we're just going to go ahead and kind of ease into our cool down here. So nice and easy, sit up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and just raise our hand up to the sky, deep breath, reach to the floor. Exhale, neutral position. Go ahead, inhale, raise the opposite hand, reach for the floor. Get a nice stretch to that side body. Exhale, neutral. Go ahead, take those deep breaths here. Last one on each side. Last one here. Good, now we're going to do some arm swings side to side. And when we do this, I want you to alternate what one is coming up on top. So alternate right arm, left arm. And this one here again, we're really working on opening up those shoulders, feeling a nice stretch here. Good. And as I'm hitting the curtain. So let's go ahead and give ourselves some bear hugs here. So we're going to breathe in nice and wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug and drop your chin. Good. Now we're going to alternate here. Opposite hand comes up on top. Exhale, drop your chin. Good. Give me a few more here. Good, 1 more each way. Last one here. Go ahead and slowly release your hands. So again, just like in the beginning, we have them nice and easy resting in our palm. And we're going to finish up with a few deep breaths here today. Breathing in. And on our exhale, I really want you to push your air out and go. So think of like a dragon spitting fire. So breathe in. Exhale nice and loud. Really push all the air out so that there's nothing left in your lungs. Good, stick with me here, a few more left. Give me one more deep breath here, breathing in. And release. All right, and just like that, that is the end of our chair yoga for today. I hope this class brought a little life and life back into you. I hope you're feeling nice and loose and you're energized for whatever lays ahead. Thanks for joining, and I will see you next time. See ya!